You know what? Some people just to hide their insecurities always pick up flaws in someone else, or they always try to search their insecurities in other person, and whenever they see that insecurity, they will be the first to point it out and to make that other person feel bad about their insecurities. And you know what? By doing this, these people feel better about themselves for temporary reasons. They feel like they are in control, and those sort of feelings. And you know what, they want to believe that this other person has the same insecurity as me, and I feel better by doing this kind of thing. They actually think like this. And what they do is they make other people feel bad about it, and they make other people, insecure about themselves more than they do. Like, this thing has happened with me a lot. Like, I had a friend of mine who, like, I used to dress up nice for college, even if there is nothing particular on that day. I used to dress up very nice and go and just be a cheerful girl as always. And this one friend of mine will always be like, "Oh, Kanishka, why are you, so dressed up? And why did you do this always?" Like, this kind of negative things. She used to say these things a lot. And I used to like, I love dressing up. I love doing this kind of stuff. So don't do it. Please don't do this kind of things. I was very loud and clear that, did you feel bad when I do this thing? And she was like, "Oh, absolute no. I just noticed that you just dress up." And she was hesitating in answering that thing. And I just understood one thing, that she was so insecure about her own looks, that she was, picking up that flaws in someone else, and that someone else was me. And I felt kind of bad, because she was my friend, right? And she used to pick my insecurities in front of my other friends. Like, whenever we used to be in a group, she used to pick up that flaw in me, and in front of everyone else, in front of my other friends, and I used to feel bad about it. And I had already told many times about, like, don't do this, I feel very bad, you doing this kind of things. And she used to like, "Okay, I will not do it." She agreed to it, but she used to do this kind of things. So I just decided to ignore it and just leave her. And I did that, and I'm very proud of myself that I cut off this kind of toxic people in my life. But the thing here, it is important to know that if someone does this kind of thing, like, pick up your flaws, your insecurities, always remember that they have the same insecurities, and they are just doing this thing because they want to feel better about themselves. So don't take their comments personally. Don't believe in their comments. And it's okay if they feel like it's their problem, it's not your problem. And the thing is that you should not get affected by their them projecting their insecurities on you, and by their negative comments. So yes, that is it for today's video, and I hope you get, or you got the point that I wanted to talk about. And yes, that is it for today's video, and thank you for watching, and keep watching.